Chronicles here, and about 2 weeks ago I finally got the Sega 32X. I finally completed my Sega Genesis. It has that wonderful life support look that the angry video game nerd calls it. And I gotta say, I am not too impressed with the 32X, but I finally have a complete Sega Genesis, and I've been wanting to do that for a long time. And with that 32X, I got the game that I am reviewing today, Afterburner. The game was originally released in 1987 in the arcades. This high-flying shooter came in a special cabinet. You took a seat, and the cabinet moved to simulate the movements of the plane. The game was even featured for a few seconds in the movie Terminator 2. Afterburner then received ports to the Sega Master System, Nintendo Famicom, and the 32X. But that's enough history. Let's put the game in and have some fun. Afterburner clearly has no story, so we are going to skip right over that and jump into the sound. Oh my god, the sound. This game screams with an amazing rock soundtrack that when cranked up, you can't help but rock out a little. There is a voice that tells you when to fire missiles, and the sound effects are vibrant and full of bass. When your plane crashes, trust me, if you have a good sound system hooked up, you're gonna feel it. The sound gets a 5. The gameplay is a lot of fun. Very simple, but fun. You are flying an F-14 Tomcat and taking out enemies all along the way. You have a machine gun and rockets at your disposal, as well as the ability to speed up and slow down your jet at key moments. The action moves so fast you find yourself leaning from one side to the other, but that just may be a habit of mine when playing games like this. The only drawback to the gameplay is you do not really get continues. But if you make it to level 5, you can at least continue from there. I have not made it past level 8 yet, but I would assume at every 5 stages, you get a continue point. The game becomes very challenging, but it is so much fun that you will keep coming back to it over and over again just to master it. The gameplay gets a 4.5. The controls are perfect and spot on. The only downside is not having an actual flight stick on the Genesis. I am not sure if one was ever made, but I am sure someone will let me know in the comments. The D-pad moves your jet, while the A and C buttons are used for firing your machine gun and controlling your speed. The B button is used for firing those missiles, and you will need them. Honestly, I can't complain about the controls one bit. I give the controls a 5. The graphics are spot on to the arcade counterpart. They are fast and colorful, and they are beautiful. Honestly, I wish the game could just slow down a little bit so I can really take in all the wonderful colors and design put into these stages. The graphics get a 5. So, out of the handful of 32X games that actually exist out there, Afterburner has truly earned its weight in gold. With a rockin' soundtrack, fast-paced gameplay, perfect controls, and colorful graphics, Afterburner has truly earned a 4.8 out of 5. And that's one awesome score if you ask me. So guys, go ahead and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of Afterburner. I always love hearing from you guys. It's always a whole lot of fun when I get comments on these videos. And of course, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. It takes about 3 seconds. And when you subscribe, you'll get all the updates from this channel right in your YouTube feed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned next week because I will be reviewing Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero for the Sony PlayStation.